Disclaimer, this was recorded back in March 2021. So some of the stuff may be outdated and the pronoun usage for both cats and myself are different. We both use they or them pronouns now, but at the time of recording this video, we both used she or her pronouns.
Hello, my Star Warriors! BethanyAnimates reported for duty, and today we are going to talk about Bloxwatch. Yeah, remember that old movie, old ObliviousHD movie from like 2 years ago, a year and a half years ago, maybe? So yeah, we're just going to be like talking about it, like the amount of potential it has, and some ideas that would like make the story a lot better, that will like draw in a ton of fans, and like, yeah, so I got like two of my friends joining here. We got my friend Katz. Say hi.
What's up?
Do you mind telling us who you are, basically?
Hello everybody, I am Katz. I am a animator in a way, but I have not uploaded an animation in 7 months, but I do draw a lot of art, and I basically was just a weird one here.
Alright, yeah, good. So now, Geust, your turn. Ooh. Say hi. Geust?
Geust, where the hell are you?
Hello, Geust?
Geust, where are you?
Okay, alright, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Geust, spelt wrong, and I don't do stuff like this. I consider myself ObliviousHD's biggest fan, and Zach is here, so I guess we have Zach here too.
Oh, okay, hey, okay, we also got Zach joining us, apparently?
Hi! Joined in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, right in the middle of recording. Yeah, but you arrived just in time, okay?
Cool.
Yeah.
So ObliviousHD said that he was going to like, wait, what? Okay, so, look, I'm gonna say it, please, I'm recording this, I'm gonna put this on YouTube, please don't get me demonetized.
Neighbor.
Noob.
Okay, so, alright, let me talk. So, ObliviousHD is going to remake the Bloxwatch movie, or as far as I've heard it from, and basically, we had like a ton of ideas of what could be in there, and if like ObliviousHD was like brain dead a bit for a second, and he was like, oh no, what do I add? Which he could just like watch this video and he could like see some of our ideas and he'll be like, big brain time.
And hopefully just like make the story better. Like no, at least to make the story better and at least like make us connect with it more. Just make it better is what I'm trying to do. Just
because we can't really connect. I couldn't be able to connect with most of the characters in like The Last Guest or the Bacon Hair, but hopefully in Bloxwatch it will be different.
No, I like Bloxwatch because like the characters had genuine personalities and they were able to say things though.
Yeah, we were able to tell apart. We were able to tell their personalities. Like Leo's the nerdy guy.
He's a wimp.
Yeah, and Charlie's the fearless hero. Zach, not you, Zach. Not this Zach here. Zach from Bloxwatch. He's like the I'm not talking to you.
Monkey.
But Zach from Bloxwatch, can you stop it? Alright, so Zach from Bloxwatch, he's like the emo, the edgy, I don't know how to describe it, kind of guy.
And Vicky's with Mean Girls.
Big old time.
Yeah, basically.
He's that type of guy that hates everyone.
True.
And we also talked, and we were talking about this like yesterday, and we watched the Bloxwatch movie to point out more things we might have missed and such, to make like some theories and some ideas out of it.
And I'm gonna say this again.
And Zach left.
I came up with the most.
You know, but we were all going big brain.
We all
we're gonna make everyone go big brain.
But I went big brain.
We're gonna make everybody go big brain now.
Yeah, even the I was just about to say that even if Zach left, I was just gonna link his YouTube channel in the description. I'm gonna link all of your YouTube channels in the description.
No! Free shout out, yay!
Yeah.
Even though I literally got a shout out in like your freaking About Me page.
Yeah, but I don't think
I just found one of my charger pieces and it's in the corner of the living room behind my mirror for some reason.
we were just like talking about like how much potential Bloxwatch has and ideas and such. I'm pretty sure I already said this, but yeah.
I think I have.
There's gonna be so much.
What's your idea, Zach?
Well, yeah, that thing, yeah.
You see, he's not a good Bloxwatch fan. He called Bloxwatch trash the other day.
No, I didn't.
Uh-oh, it looks like a bunch of Bloxwatch fans are gonna be mad now.
What did I do?
But seriously, guys, don't attack him. Don't attack him.
Okay.
Seriously, guys,
No, you
don't
guys
attack him.
Let's go. Sorry.
Totally attack me.
Y'all don't. Please don't attack anybody.
Yeah.
Attack me.
Yeah, I got.
No, don't attack no one, guys, please.
Don't
I literally
attack
just said, please do not attack anybody. That's what I literally just said.
Yeah. So
You guys, feel free to.
hey, how about we like
No.
talk? How about we like talk about like the amount of potential Bloxwatch has?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Geust had like some kind of rant about it. So do you want to rant about this potential thing? Do you want to say it?
Yes! Bloxwatch is like, so far with what I know about the story and the crystal and being the last guest or whatever, I think if ObliviousHD drives more to stuff like that, I think it could have a, like, I mean, it's a small little plot, like, here, like, I'm gonna take the crystal and Charlotte. It's like a small little plot so far with the astrals and everything, but I think it could make for a really good story if ObliviousHD just adds more benefits to it.
It could be so much more than just like
monkeys.
It could be so much more if ObliviousHD just adds, like, character arcs, if he makes the characters more connectable and genuine personalities. If we knew more
I
about
hope
the
when he watches this video, he adds a random monkey in the background just representing.
God.
no, my
That's
God,
cool.
no, stop, no, stop, just stop, no.
Stop.
characters are just
I
as
don't
important,
like
believe
weird
it or
things,
not.
but please stop.
Like, believe this or not, but characters are just as important as the story is. So if you have good characters, like, and for me, I was able, like, back when I filmed Bloxwatch, I was able to connect with, like, Zach and Leo. I found myself at least like them, not like Zach anymore at all, but, I was at least able to connect with them. And that's what I like, and you're able to tell what these kind of characters are.
Like the type of personalities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like you said, Bethany, Charlotte's like that fearless leader. Zach is like the emo guy, that hides in
He's a
the
big
shadows.
time emo.
Yeah, and Leo's that nerd, which is why I like him so much. And Vicky's like basically Mean Girls. And there's some of the
Whoa.
characters that go
Violet's
shade,
the shy
but-
one.
Violet's the kind,
Violet's
the kind
the
one,
shy.
like the kind
the
one
kind
among
kind.
the mean girls.
But
Yeah,
I would really
and she's
like to
also
see
shy.
some character arcs in Matt's films and doing something with them.
Yeah, like we're gonna head off with that. Basically, yesterday I've been like talking about how Gia said like how when hang on, let me go to that film. Here basically Charlie got a call from her mom basically, and Gia, how about you say this?
Okay, so what I noticed is that Daisy was like, "Hey, I'm just dropping your dad at the army base." The first thing that Charlotte did when she heard that, like, she seemed tired already before, but she seemed annoyed with it. Like, that was when Daisy said, "Hey, I'm just dropping your dad at the army base." That's like the moment she walked off. And Bethany said something about how.
Yeah, let me say this.
Yeah, you say
Okay,
it.
so then then I thought that maybe Charlie is just like growing up, like she's a teenager, like she's like 14 or something, and teenagers tend to go through like adolescence and they become like distant from their parents and such. Maybe that's something
That
that.
makes sense 'cause-
Yeah, that's
Go.
something that could be something Charlie is going through, and
Yeah.
That
and
makes sense because
Yup.
with the last guest in the army and all, like being gone for so long, like that could add some like conflict between them, like her and her dad or whatever. I would like to see that at least. But yeah, maybe like she's just growing up or something, and she's like not trying like, and I added this too for what she said. Maybe she's trying to like not focus on stupid legends like Guest 666 and Bloxwatch. That could be a really good arc for her during the story, just trying to grow up.
Yeah, because yeah, it's like coming of age, and speaking of which, with the Last Kiss and Charlie, I had like this idea where basically Charlie's like aware of the fact that that the whole limbo breach Bloxwatch thing is going on, and she tries to tell her dad, the last guest, but he doesn't believe her, and that could like cause like some sort of like big fight between them.
With angst, I want to see that.
I have a weird feeling about the crystals. I feel like it's a part of something huge.
Yeah, no, I thought that was obvious.
Like, I think there's a pink crystal to do with it, and then a blue crystal, and then the yellow, and then I don't think there's a red one, because Guest 666 is just dead. So,
yeah.
True.
And then, there must be a different astral. There can't be just two, like Zach and
There has
Charlie.
to be no. There's Albert, there's Robbie, there's Bloxwatch, there's Guest.
Oh, that's
there's,
right.
There's,
That's right.
there's a
Thinking about
lot.
Piece of the Dark World.
Someone, I forgot which part it was, but somebody said like there's a lot more astrals out there or something.
Oh yeah.
Leo, I think it's
Also,
Leo.
by the way, Albert better not just be some dumb character thing where they just showed us to freak us out a little bit. He better have something to the story if you're gonna add that.
No, he definitely did that for a reason.
He's
There's
dead.
definitely a reason.
He
But
got eaten by the
where
limbo
they killed off like Albert, I think that's just to like introduce the limbo creatures.
Yeah, that is, but that kind of felt kind of dumb.
Limbo.
I
Just
feel like
imagine the limbo creatures eating him.
the crystal is actually making
boy.
everyone astral.
And the
It's
cats
like-
had this like ideas with the crystals too, like yesterday, or was it today? Yesterday, I think.
I think it was today, yeah. It was today. I
Yeah,
think.
you said something about like
No,
the crystals. Well,
Yeah, like who is creating them and everything. Like,
yeah.
maybe we could find out who creates them, or they were just created while the Earth was being created. Well, Roblox Earth. I don't
Yeah,
know how
like
to
where did
describe
the crystals come from?
Your mom!
And here's like the most important part, like the key part, like when in that scene where Charlie's about to leave off to school, the camera zoomed in on the TV about the planets aligning.
Oh, yeah.
That was an obvious factor. That has to do with something.
Yeah,
We all knew it.
I
Yeah.
believe, like most of us believe that it has to do with like the limbo breach or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless there. Like it could be anything.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, Powers said in one of his posts saying, "Oh yeah, it's probably gonna make a loud noise. I don't know how it is. That it's something. Like, yeah, he did say that. Like while the breach is happening, yeah, that probably might have to do with it. Powers is a really good guy. Go follow him if you want to see like Bloxwatch theories.
Yeah.
Follow him on somebody else's.
We should have invited him here. Wait, does he have Discord?
I have no idea.
But if he
I don't
does,
think he does.
if he actually does have Discord, I think he would be like he'll be great in this group while discussing this.
He's really good at theories. I really like him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So and basically when Daisy said that she was gonna drop the last kids off to the army to be like deployed, I thought that would be like important later on, like the army would go fight like Bloxwatch and the limbo creatures at one point.
It was one of the first things that we were ever told about it. And of course the last customer had to do with something like that, considering the fact that he's like Charlotte's his daughter.
Yeah. And maybe like Charlie could be like involved in that battle too, because she's like an astral sort of. And
And
and about the whole like big fight thing going on. And the last kids could be like, I'm sorry, I should have listened to you and such.
That
Yeah.
happens in, like, all Disney movies. I don't like that.
No,
just
well that happens though, because if there's stuff like that, like there's small things that we've noticed that could make, Bloxwatch like a really, really good story and impact way more people. So
yeah.
that's basically what we're going on about.
Like I just
So-
hope that Bloxwatch will be a genuinely good Roblox movie, and not just with like a lot of potential, but just like, and not just be like wasted potential.
Yeah. There's a lot of potential in it. Like, we already said that, but still, it's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Should I actually be? Can I tell the one thing I pointed out and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, like, y'all remember how, like, so, you know, like, how the bully was going to, like, hit Charlie or something like that, and Zach just ran in and just pushed him to protect Charlie? Maybe he's trying to stand up for himself or something.
What?
That's what I'm saying!
Or he's also trying to stand up for others. Like, he could, like, start coming out of his shell. Like, instead of, like, just being distant, he would become, like, this could be, like, a character development thing where he's
Can
like...
I talk about this?
Yeah, sure?
No. Here, I'll go off of what you were saying. The basically, like, character development, like, it could be a character arc or whatever, where Zach is, like, trying to, like, defend himself more, or be better with himself, you know?
Or trying to defend, like, Charlie.
Like, trying to defend himself and Charlie, trying to, like, defend anybody at least. That would make a really good character arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said, like, and Geust, you said something about, like Zach and Robbie having, like, history together.
Okay, so basically this is based off of what Power said. Like, again, like I said, like, with the whole thing, he's really good at theories.
I'll link his Twitter.
He said that maybe, yeah. He said maybe the reason why that Zach ran up to Robbie was because they had knew each other in the past or whatever. And that made me think today, like, hey, maybe that's why he started, like, going in the shadows for a bit or whatever. Like, I know some of this stuff might not, connect with each other at all, because this is more of, like, ideas for ObliviousHD to use. And if he would ever, he's not, but if he would, it could be like, Zach and, like, Robbie could have at least known each other, and maybe that was, like, Zach started, like, hiding himself and all that, and maybe, like, I said, the character arc for later for him to open up, but maybe Zach is, like, maybe that's why he was hiding, and Robbie, like Bethany said this earlier, Robbie didn't know where to choose, like, be friends with Zach or be with the bullies, because you could tell by his, like, his shirt, like, yeah, he has the same shirt as the bullies, which is
and the bullies knew
that.
Robbie, too.
Yeah.
Yep, wait, I can kind of see why the bullies would actually know Robbie, because basically Violet is his sister.
Yeah, and that goes with, like, that, like, mean girls friend group, Vicky has. Also, a small amount of people noticed this. Did y'all ever notice how, like, there's Violet, Vicky, and Vanessa?
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that, actually, like...
I didn't notice that right off the bat, but I noticed that, like, later.
Yeah, me too.
I think they're just all... Wait, hold on. We should call them the V Gang.
The V Gang.
The V Girls?
The V Girls. The Disco Girls!
Yeah!
Charlotte has a Disco Girl!
Oh gosh.
I'm forgetting I'm talking about the mic.
Hey, wait. Look in the DMs again. Hold on. Let me send it again.
Wait.
This DM group. Ball Charlie!
No!
Yes! Yes!
I accidentally brought that up and while rewatching Bloxwatch, and I was trying to say like Charlie's like
bold,
the bold,
like brave,
the bold and
I
brave
said
one.
bald Charlie.
Oh no! Oh gosh, what have I done?
But back to my crystal theory. There's definitely more than one.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
Zach. We can tell.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I just thought about something. I didn't really say anything about this. Can I talk about this for a second?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So ObliviousHD said like what he was inspired by or whatever, and apparently he was inspired by like Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if anybody here knows what that is.
Oh, so like
I know it
the
is.
crystals all represent like different elements, like blue is ice, yellow is lightning.
Red is fire, because you can tell in the trailer, Geust 666, I don't know if it was like a certain beam, but like Geust 666 said like he was shooting out something that could have been fire. And Zach, if you look at some of the other stuff, he had like these ice powers. So that could be something like like Avatar: The Last Airbender that could like do something with like the astral things or whatever.
But what would Charlie's element be exactly?
I'm not sure. airbender.
Now that I play Mortal Kombat, it would be Sorcerer.
Oh god.
Oh, and basically, remember that that bathroom scene where Charlie sees her eyes glowing in the mirror, and Leo said that that the eyes glow when astrals are using their power. So I was wondering what kind of power Charlie was using, or that could be like a reflection of herself. Like she sees herself as an astral, and she's not actually using her powers.
Yeah. But wait, didn't I point out another thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So when Charlie and Zach were talking and everything, y'all know like how like the thing goes a little bit dark. Like,
Zach
is
left.
it because they're? Can I please finish?
Sorry,
Wait,
I was just pointing that out.
I know, I just said that. Okay.
No,
So,
I meant
like,
Zach, our friend.
I know.
Wow.
Wait, what's going on?
Okay, sorry, keep going.
Okay. So is it like because they're seeing a vision, or is actually happening of the dark world?
Well, that kind of does confuse me because, like, Zach said something like you can see into the dark world, but I don't get it. Is the dark world like a certain place? Is the dark world like everywhere? Or...
An illusion, maybe, like only going on in your mind.
Like an illusion, yeah, or like something that like you can just see or whatever. That confuses me. It kind of like in the bacon hair, like, oh yeah, the robots are the bacon hairs. Like I'm still confused by that or what that means.
Hopefully, we'll see in the chapter 4.
Hopefully. Well, let's talk about like the ideas for the characters or whatever. Like what some ideas that ObliviousHD could take.
Like he should like keep all the personalities like characters have like Charlie the fearless hero, Leo the nerd,
Leo the nerdy wimp.
yes. And then we got the
that could go for like a good arc though, like Leo being like trying to be stronger too or whatever, instead of being the wimp he is and trying to like escape like the fights or whatever that happened or whatever.
Yep.
Like I mean, Charlie literally had to go in front of him like to defend themselves.
And when Bloxwatch, Robbie/Bloxwatch arrives, Leo had like a more worried look on his face, while Charlie looks like she's fearless. Like.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay, so all I'm thinking about is like all the Geust 666 characters coming back.
And of course, we know we're gonna get like a Bloxwatch and Geust 666 backstory soon. And I actually want to see like a Bloxwatch and Geust 666's interactions together to get to know both of them more, to see how close they were, and we get to like see a bit of their personalities too.
So yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like people have said before, like ObliviousHD's like villain characters tend to be like really unique or whatever. Like hell, talk about like the president and the colonel, or like hopefully Bloxwatch will be like more like that too. Not exactly like them because they're kind of like really different in between like how they are. But hopefully, like, Geust 666 will have, like, a personality, because he kind of just, like, he was just kind of silent the whole entire movie.
Yeah, and we didn't get to hear him, like, talk much in the Geust 666 story.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Like, the only things he said was, like, wanna be friends and your worst nightmare. That's the only thing he said.
That could show that, like, hey, he wants to, like, develop friendships. He wants to, like, people to accept him.
Like, he's lonely.
Which would be good character arcs, but too bad.
Yeah, but maybe like the spirit version of Geust 666 can like connect with like Charlie and their friends and get friends that way, maybe?
Yeah, that's true.
True.
But at the end of Geust 666, didn't Geust 666 become a good guy again?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like confusing a bit.
Yeah, it is. Maybe it has to do with Bloxwatch and maybe like it makes him like go back to Willem or something. Or not really a villain, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. And I had like a feeling like Bloxwatch was misunderstood too, like Geust 666, like Bloxwatch. It said like Bloxwatch is like only wants to like steal other astrals' powers and such, and he's like basically evil, and maybe Bloxwatch has like another motivation, like he's trying to do something else, maybe.
Like, didn't I say that maybe he's trying to use all the astrals to gain like power? Like, yeah, you said that, and that is kind of canon, but like, they could have to do with something.
And basically everyone's afraid of Bloxwatch because they see him as a monster, but Bloxwatch has like good intentions with like the powers maybe, and he just like doesn't really understand what he's like doing.
Like, he doesn't understand what he's doing, yeah.
And basically like deep down he's like still human, even though like he's like dead, sort of.
Or maybe him like being an astral, or like being like the looks of Geust 666, maybe he is dead, and maybe that has to do with something.
And maybe maybe ObliviousHD can like give Bloxwatch a personality where he has like a sense of humor, just to show, like, even when he's dead, he still has a sense of humor, just to show like he's still human deep inside.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea.
Exactly.
Take note of that, ObliviousHD, because it might come in handy.
And maybe we can actually expand like upon like Geust 666 like personality too, because all we know
I really
is
hope
like
they actually try to like here's a little character arc maybe idea. I really hope, unlike the last Geust didn't give freaking the Bacon General any mercy. Like, he kind of just killed him right on the spot. There was no mercy. There was no trying to like maybe change him. It just justice is all he wanted, basically.
To his defense though, I don't think like he would have like time to like try and reform the Bacon General exactly, and you imagine this, your leg got shot and you're held at a gunpoint by the Bacon General and you're about to die. What would you do?
Yeah,
like there would be like no talking him out of it. Like what would you expect?
No, I get that, but if like the last Geust still ends up having that mindset, maybe if by the end Charlie like realizes, hey, that's wrong, and maybe the last Geust himself is trying to do something with Bloxwatch.
Oh wait, Charlie realizes that basically what you're saying, Charlie realizes that the last Geust could have like reformed the Bacon General and show mercy and have him like become, and both of them can become friends and be happy, but the last Geust just killed him. And Charlie and the last Geust could like talk about that, and maybe Charlie could end up like reforming Bloxwatch, and the last Geust could see like how it could have went with him and the Bacon General. Yeah,
that's a good idea though. What happened to Cats?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Oh, she's back.
I was literally saying, so I was saying, like, I hope that he can actually expand on his Geust 666 is, like, personality. Let's, like, see, like, a little bit more of him than what we got and stuff like that. So, like, possibly give him a voice or something. A voice or something.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to see that. Like, give, like, Geust 666 a little more screen time than he did in the Geust 666 story.
I think out of like all of Geust 666, and I know there was that one time appearance of Bloxwatch, including that, I think he only showed up like 8 times.
And that's pretty low actually for the amount.
That is, and isn't it all about Geust 6666 though, and like the thing?
Yeah, and like
we only really found out his intentions by the we only really found like out his intentions by the end of part 2. Yeah.
Hang on a minute,
which
guys.
Isn't a good idea.
Right, I'm back.
Last Geust universe. Yeah, welcome back.
No.
All right, continue.
What was I saying?
When you forget what you're saying.
What was I saying?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's a really bad idea to only find out the intentions by the end of like a story. If you find out the bad guys and like intentions by the end of it, that's really not good. something about it. I forgot what it was, but somebody had said you only like. There's a YouTuber I watch. His name is SmartySmarfie. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He said something about like it was like annoying to like see like only hear the intentions by the end or whatever. And that's what happened with Geust 666. Like I at least like with the teacher explaining, I kind of wish more that it had his intentions already knowing, so they would like be like they would at least be aware of something. But then that wouldn't make sense for him to be like a misunderstood villain, which is a good freaking story, like or no, a good idea. But hopefully that makes sense.
And maybe at least try not to make the story predictable, because when I watched Geust 666, the first part, I was like, maybe he's only killing the bullies because he's only targeting the bullies, and then it was actually true in part 2. It was confirmed. So like, try not to make it predictable exactly.
Try to make it like mysterious and stuff like that. Maybe like actually maybe not like make okay. So maybe like add more mysteries and stuff like that for their attentions or something.
Yeah, it could be like more fun for the viewers to like figure out, like connect the dots for the full picture.
Exactly.
Actually though, Geust 666 like original design before the new one where he had that smile and everything.
Oh my God.
He looked more mysterious himself without the smile.
Yeah. Maybe it's best that he doesn't have to smile, because we can't really take him seriously with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, if you're gonna remake the story, have Geust 666 without the mouth, so we can actually take it seriously.
Yeah, really.
Hold on, hold on.
Like,
Where the hell is it? I need to find it.
that gave him a more serious look though.
Yeah.
Stop looking away. Let me take a picture. I've literally bought the hat.
I haven't bought it yet, sadly, but I need to. I just support them.
Yeah, I haven't bought it yet because I'm out of Robux.
How much do you have?
Hold on.
2.
Hold on, let me.
You still only have 2 Robux?
Yes.
Yeah. But look in the DM real quickly.
Yeah, I saw.
So
Let me see.
yeah, that's what they mean and everything.
Yeah,
so
with that face, you can't really take anything seriously.
And it doesn't look as mysterious. He kind of looks stupid.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I hope that doesn't offend whoever designed it. I hope that doesn't offend whoever designed it, but he doesn't look as mysterious. He just kind of looks a little bit dumb.
Yeah. Like you see Geust
like
666 with that face, and he just walks into the scene, and you just like okay, like you can't really take the scene seriously, like at all.
Why
You
is my hair?
He doesn't look as mysterious though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Oh, and remember how we were talking about like Violet and Charlie's relationship?
Mm-hmm.
And I just said how they could be like a thing. Like they could be like a thing together, and it could like show like LGBTQ plus representation, sort of.
That would be a cool thing. I mean, I still do think Leo and Charlie would fit. I hope I don't come off as like
Charlie and Leo might work out better though.
It really, but I think it's more of like freaking what Leo is, like a wimp, and Charlie being that brave character, and then them both having like the same interests and like legends and all that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Charlotte literally did ask him like, so how do you know so much about astrals and all that? Like, she's interested in what he has to say.
Yeah. But that kind of defeats the purpose with like how she doesn't believe in legends anymore and such. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it does. And that could probably make Leo sad on the other hand.
Yeah, like she could just like tell Leo that like it isn't real, and then he just gets all sad.
Yeah.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Until like Bloxwatch just shows up and goes like, surprise.
Surprise, mother.
Yeah,
we can't really swear here because this is yeah.
I'm not crossing at this time. Surprise.
I'm gonna say the N-word.
Oh no! Well, I'm the oldest one here. I have to say
Neighbor.
Nintendo.
Nickelodeon.
We're getting off topic.
We're talking about freaking deformed Legos, and then we go to like, I'm gonna say the N-word. I know I snore when I laugh, but she straight up went.
We're getting really off topic now. Like we're just goofing off at this point.
Okay, sorry. Back to deformed Legos. I mean, Bloxwatch.
Okay, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic
before we get canceled.
Okay. I'm just glad we were able to laugh at one point in this video because we're all just like some this and that, and then we just laugh all of a sudden. Yeah. Now what?
Okay, anyways, back to being all serious.
Alright,
Okay.
Time to be serious. Serious stuff.
I
guess
actually like.
smile.
Okay, let me please. I kind of want to know where exactly the crystals came from. That would be kind of like a good, mysterious thing. Because, so we don't really know much about the crystals and where they come from and everything.
Oh right,
I always had this weird theory that they had like do the Marigold Island or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I really hope the crystals have to do with the story though.
Yeah, like there's gotta be some kind of like connection. Like we gotta like connect the dots to get the full picture.
Exactly.
I mean, the chosen one, just a prodigy. Anyways, like I said, like the crystal. You know how like the last guest gave Charlotte the crystal. Unless that's some twisted logic. How she touched it and she gained the astral powers, that could be like, oh yeah, some kind of chosen one. Or hey, I just thought about this. Maybe Bloxwatch was like, maybe he found it and he knew about the last guest, so he put it in the area that he was deployed at. So, I'm pretty sure Bloxwatch would know the ender of racism, his intentions, and probably what would he do with it. So that could be a thing.
So it would be like it'll be all part of the plan, sort of thing.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see what ObliviousHD would actually do to the recreation of.
Yeah, and he could like take inspiration from our ideas too, and then he can make things like 10 times better.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, and I kind of would actually. I kind of want to see what like a. I kind of can't wait for more of the Bloxwatch and everything, but in all seriousness, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was surprised it was supposed to come out on my birthday.
But then it just came out like a few days after.
Yeah,
it came out 3 days after her birthday and 3 days before mine.
Coincidence?
I think not.
I think not.
I just said that.
Wow. Okay, off topic.
We don't know what to talk about. But I think that's all we got. I think like the biggest thing we like highlights to this is like the character arcs, like one of my favorite character arc we got out from this is like Charlie growing up and like her relationship with like her dad.
Yeah.
I think that would be like very interesting. And I kind of hope like with that it will come out, it will like bring like a powerful message to it.
Hopefully, yeah.
Like how the last kiss whenever the last kiss sees Charlie, he still sees like his little girl, but he can't just like accept the fact that she's not the same little girl anymore. And Charlie and Charlie would like learn to let her dad more into her life.
Yeah, I would love to see that, dude. That would make a way more connected story.
Yeah, it could like work better for like teenagers too. Like you could work like for both like teenagers and parents, like two messages for like two separate audiences.
That really would work out. I love that idea. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
I would kind of be curious what exactly it's like. Okay. So we got a bunch of new characters and everything. So I would actually like to see like more of these new characters to see what they can do and stuff like that for the story.
But I actually,
me too. And you know what? Can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I kind of want Molly to be more involved. Cause to me, she seemed like a really brave character, kind of like Charlotte. That was kind of like Betty. I can't say the word. But I liked Molly a lot, and she didn't do really anything at all for the story. So I really hope something at least happens with her and Bloxwatch. So even though she's kind of separated with the last guest and all, I really hope something at least happens with her. Like,
wait, isn't Molly and Matt like in the army? So they would like be deployed in the same area, perhaps?
Yeah.
And Matt and Molly's daughter. I want to see more from her actually.
Yeah, I want to see what her name is, so that way we can.
Like, she only died too.
We had like a bunch of there were like a bunch of fan names for her. Like Spade had like Bonnie, and I had like Cerise and such.
Yeah.
Like I want to know her canon name.
I literally just.
I wish it was displayed.
Okay.
Why did? It felt kind of dumb at the end. Like, it was sweet to see all the characters at that like little Sunday thing. But it kind of felt a little bit dumb because we never got any more questions answered.
I kind of want.
Yeah, there could be like a big sister, little sister. There could be. Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I would actually like to see like her relationship with like some of the other characters or something like that, like with her mom and dad and everything, with the Matt and Molly and stuff like that. I would actually kind of like to see their relationship, and I kind of want to see what they would do together and everything. And
you know what I would like to see?
What?
You want to go ahead?
Okay. And maybe does she know like Charlotte or something? That's my only question.
Oh yeah, and basically maybe like Charlie and the unnamed daughter of Matt and Molly could be. They could have like a little sister and big sister relationship, sort of.
Oh, my heart just melted. Why can't we have more stuff like that in that film, dude?
RIP GS 2021.
ObliviousHD really needs to focus on the characters more rather than just the story.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we would
give character arcs, man.
Yeah.
I would really like to see Matt like explain these characters first, though, like, so we get to know them better. Because, like, kind of like I said, like, Zayden felt kind of dumb to me because all we really know about him is that he likes pizza. That's it.
Yeah, basically.
And I would really like ObliviousHD to expand the characters more, and so we can get to know them. And see
it's like what Geust is doing with Swirlyland and what I'm doing with Bethany's Destiny.
Yeah.
And how I'm actually trying my best to actually do for my OC backstory. Trying to explain why Bluefly is acting like the way she does sometimes.
Yeah.
Because we're all just trying to start like character development. Character.
So I gave so for example, in Bethany's Destiny, there's this one character named she started off as like a criminal, and then and she started off as like a relentless criminal sort of, and she like kills people a lot. But then she starts to see the errors of her ways, and what she's doing is morally wrong, and she tries to better herself as a person.
Very annoying right there. I love those I love those character arcs. Those are the best. That's a good idea. I like that. Or can I explain something with one of my OCs?
Yeah, you can share an example.
Go ahead.
Okay. Here's an example. This is not really technically one of my OCs, because technically I just kind of expanded the Last Guest Dad as a character more. But basically, like, there was something I added to the Last Guest Dad was that maybe he had a job as a hero, or maybe he had a job in the military. I mainly decided, like, the profession of a hero, kind of like My Hero Academia. I had an idea, maybe the reason why, like, the Last Guest, like, to me, the Last Guest always felt like he loved his dad more than his mom for some reason. Like, with the whole fishing scene and how they were holding hands when he died. Maybe his mom already died before then. But, I kind of felt like maybe the Last Guest felt more connected toward his dad, and maybe what made him want to go to the military more was his dad as well.
Yeah.
Huh.
And should I give myself an example?
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. So, for my OC, Bluefly is really silent at times because she's basically really does not because she lived in most of her life alone. So, with her little sis, so she really is afraid of people because of the past. But when she met like a few nice people and everything, she just saw there was some good in people, and she'll just open up more often to them more than random people because she's scared of people.
So yeah, I see that. Can I say something too?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I like how we're kind of going on OCs now. There's something with Geust. He hates getting new people into his life because he's afraid he's gonna lose them, and he just doesn't like having he doesn't like getting to know more people or meeting new people. Oh my god, my charger just fell. Because he's just afraid he's gonna lose them, so he basically doesn't really have any friends because of that.
Yeah. So yeah, these are like examples of like some pretty good character arcs, and like we focus on more of the characters than the stories, basically, perhaps. Like, yeah, I focus more on the characters rather than the story. And,
exactly.
But they are both just as important.
Yeah, they're both equally important, so maybe, like, not too much of the characters, not too much of the story, just, like, the balance, like, a little bit of both.
Yeah, good characters make a good story, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I think that's all we gotta talk about, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, this is basically supposed to, like, if, like, Matt got, like, ran out of ideas, sort of, this could, like, kind of inspire him with some ideas. Like, he can get, like, an idea of, like, what he could add to the story and such to make it, like, better.
So, yeah, exactly.
Yep. And I cannot wait for more of your movies, Matt, from me.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, we're expecting more. We're expecting a lot from Bloxwatch. Don't let us down.
Please,
yeah, out of every movie, Bloxwatch has the most potential, and so far I've seen the most from it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe to it and hit the notification bell, and be sure to subscribe to these two awesome people, some of my awesome elite, some of my awesome elite Star Warriors. And yeah, we're just all saying aw. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. So bye. Everyone say bye.
See ya.